Hello everybody, ogDnice here today with some MW3 gameplay, and today I was going to be talking about some Black Ops 2 information. I got a whole bunch of information for you guys and I just wanted to share with you guys. If you guys haven't seen my Black Ops 2 video about the matchmaking and the true skill level, I'll put an annotation and a link in the description. But today I was going to be talking about like the create a class system, perks, new game modes. Also I was going to be talking about the new score system and the prestige system, so pretty much everything that they're going to be doing in Black Ops 2. So first off, let's get it started with the new game types and new game modes they're going to be bringing in Black Ops 2. So first off, the biggest new game mode probably that they're going to be bringing out is called multi-team. And basically, you could have up to 6 different teams. Not just, usually we're used to, one team versus the other. But now it says it's up to 6 teams. So this is obviously came from Halo. A lot of the stuff that they're doing came from Halo, but Halo was one of the first ones to do everything. So they're just trying to freshen things up, and that's good. A little change is always good in Call of Duty because everyone kind of hates playing the same old Call of Duty over and over. It gets a little boring. But in multi-team, you're gonna be able to play like capture the flag, domination, team deathmatch, and you're gonna have teams like 3v3, v3, 2v2, 4v4, v4, v4. So that's 4 times 4. That's 4 players in each team, 4 different teams. Imagine trying to capture a domination point. It's gonna offer a lot of communication. They're gonna be trying to make everybody play more objective and just a lot more callouts and being active with your mic, because usually no one ever uses a mic in Call of Duty nowadays. But there's just a lot more callouts and more communication and stuff like that. Also, they're gonna be bringing a new game mode called Hardpoint, and basically Hardpoint is King of the Hill. If you guys don't know what King of the Hill is, that is drop zone without the care packages. So you go to a designated area, and while you're standing in that area, you're going to gain experience towards your overall team score. And it's a really good game type. Check out Halo 3 King of the Hill if you don't know anything about it, and then that's probably how it's going to be. So that's going to be pretty fun, and I can't wait to play that one. They're going to be bringing back theater mode and combat training, and they're probably going to vamp them up big time, do a lot of stuff, add a lot of stuff. So I can't wait for that. Combat training is really good if you're bored or if you're a new player trying to get into the multiplayer system, but don't want to get raped right away. So you could play combat training just for fun, and just try to get your skills up. And combat training is always fun when you put it like on veteran. They basically had aimbots, and they'd kill you every single time with like no recoil. So that's pretty funny. But they're also going to be bringing like new core and party game types that we have no information on. Vonderhart said from Treyarch, the community manager. So we'll have to see that when more information is leaked. Also, evolution of wager match mode they're talking about is their new like saying, and I think that's for the wager match. So, like, they're gonna be doing a lot more stuff. They're gonna evolutionize it and just do a whole bunch of stuff to make it even more awesome than what it was in Black Ops 1. So there's the game types. Now we're gonna be talking about the perks. And first off, I'm going to be talking about probably the most talked about perk in Call of Duty, probably besides Last Stand, is Ghost, because everyone hates Ghost. In Black Ops 1, everybody who used Ghost would use a silencer and camp in corners. You wouldn't be able to see their name tags because they're hiding in a bush in a corner, and you wouldn't see them on the radar, which was pretty crappy, I guess. But now what they're going to be doing with Ghost to eliminate the camping aspect that people use with Ghost is they're gonna be changing it up to where the only way you could not show up on the radar with Ghost is you have to be moving constantly. So to not show up on the radar with Ghost, you need to be moving, and who knows what that is. If you're like just one step, maybe like 5 steps, we'll see what they do. But that's great because now hopefully it's not corrupt either, because I have a feeling that it might be like a corrupt system, but I'm pretty sure Treyarch always, they're the best COD makers now. They're better than Infinity Ward, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna, make this right and balanced, and it's just gonna make it a lot better because a lot of people who use Ghosts tend to just, always camp, and now it's gonna generally make them into uncampers or people who don't want to camp now, unless they have no idea what's going on in the game. But I'm pretty sure it's going to say like in the description of the perk. And a really big thing about the perks too is there's no pro perks, guys. There's no pro perks whatsoever in Black Ops 2, so that's a big change. That's like going all the way back to, let's see, the last game with no pro perks was, I think, World at War. So we'll see how they do this. Pro perks were always cool, but I guess it would give you too much of one thing, too much of multiple things. Basically, when you had pro perks, you basically had 6 perks. Because like sleight of hand is you aim faster, and you reload faster. So you always had 6 perks pretty much with the pro perks, and they're taking that away. So we'll see what that does, and how that works out. I'm pretty sure Treyarch is gonna balance all this stuff, hopefully, and Black Ops 2 will probably be one of the best Call of Duties ever. And there's the perks, guys. Now we're gonna be talking about this new score streak system, and the score streak system, guys, if you don't know, is the new Black Ops 2 like point kill streak system, and they totally revamped it, and they're gonna make it into their own like little new thing that they do with the score streak system. Pretty much what you do is if you get a kill, you get 100 points. If you capture a flag, you get 100 points. If you return a flag, you get 150 points. If you get a kill with the flag, you get 200 points. So they're pretty much making you play the objective more. They're going to reward you for playing the objective pretty much. So, like as I just said, if you get a kill with the flag, you're going to be getting 200 points. But I don't really understand that, because say if you have and capture the flag, I'm assuming that's what we're talking about, pretty sure. If you have the flag, you could just be camping with the flag and not cap it. Say like if the cap limit is like 5 and you're at 4 flags, you grab the flag and then you just camp somewhere and get a whole bunch of kills, and you're getting 200 points every time, but you're not playing the objective somewhat. So I could see it be a little corrupt right there. We'll see what they do. But for returning a flag, that's 150 points. So say if and capture the flag, some people just play for the kills, and pretty much a lot of people always just kill horde in Call of Duty. So we'll see what they do with that. But they're gonna make you play objective. They're gonna reward you. Like returning the flag is 150 points, guys. So that's that's a lot. And for the kill streaks, guys, or your streaks, I guess. Like UAV is usually the first thing you unlock. Like usually it's 3 kills, and here it's 375 points. And the top streak is like some chopper gunner, but it's dogs is 1,275. So you're gonna have a big range between that with the kill streaks. At 500, it's what do you call it? You have a lightning strike or air strike. A new thing that they're bringing in Black Ops 2. So a new thing they're also bringing back too, or they're bringing in Black Ops 2, is they're gonna like your support kill streaks or streaks. I would say like UAVs, like SAM turret, stuff like that, advanced UAV. When you have a UAV active, you get 25 bonus points for every kill your teammates get. So that's pretty cool. If you're gonna be using a UAV and you throw it up, whenever your teammates get a kill, you get a 25 point bonus towards your streak, your score streak. So that's pretty cool, because usually people would always use assault kill streaks like Pred missile, chopper gunner, dog, stuff like that. Now people might be using these score streaks or the support style of the streaks, so you could rank up and get even more points. So that's pretty cool. And they said that it's going to be about around 20 score streaks, so expect to have probably like 10 assault and 10 support or something like that. Who knows what they'll do. And there's the score streak system. We're going to talk about the create a class system now. Pretty much what you could do in the create a class system, it's called a pick 10 system. So you pick 10 things for your loadout. Everything is 1 point, and it's pretty simple like that. And you could customize it to whatever you want. If you guys have seen in my Black Ops breakdown trailer, like there was a guy who only had a pistol, but he had 6 perks and a throwing knife and a grenade, and that's pretty crazy. You could also get wild cards too that lets you bent the 10 points system. Like you could get a third attachment wild card. You could get a second perk in a 1 tier wild card, and you could also get a wild card that changes your fire rate. If you guys haven't seen, you can make it automatic, maybe semi, and 3 burst. So that's pretty cool, guys. If you guys haven't seen that in the trailer, you change your fire rate. That's pretty cool. And also, just to throw this out there about the knifing, I've heard that knifing has been totally reduced, and it's like COD 4 style, World at War style, where it's, you know, totally just horrible. Some of the pro players said from the live stream when they were playing a competitive. And there's going to be 3 knives, like your regular combat, a tactical, I guess, and then a special knife, they were saying. So we'll see what they do with that. And then also, and the last thing, guys, I'm going to talk about today to finish it off is the prestige system and what they're going to be doing. So there's no COD points, which a lot of people liked. You know, I thought it was too easy because you'd get your gun and then you'd have COD points and you could just buy whatever attachment you want in your set. So say in Black Ops, you know, I got my FAMAS, and then with the COD points I bought the camo I wanted, and then I bought like a red dot and I was set, you know. That was pretty cheesy or a little cheap, so we'll see what they do with that and how that affects wager match. But there is going to be 10 prestiges all the way up to 55, level 55. So we know that is confirmed that they said. And each level so say going level 1 to 2, 2 to 3, you get 1 unlock token, and you could use it to unlock, you know, a gun, a perk, attachment, something like that. And there's more to select in every unlock you get, because there's only 55 levels. So that's pretty crazy. They're gonna have more than 55 things to unlock every time. And let me read it for you guys right here. Each time you level up by gaining experience, you get 1 unlock token and a choice of 7 new pieces of kit. You can only pick 1. The only way to get everything is to prestige. So here's a complete rundown of every pick 10 item to build in Black Ops 2. And you can see they have guns they're talking about. They have secondaries, attachments, and everything. I'll link it to you right now. I'll show it on the screen, guys. So you can see all that, the perks and everything. And yeah, so it's pretty crazy. The prestige system, every level you gain, you get an unlock to unlock something. So that's pretty cool. And the only way to unlock everything is to prestige. So that's pretty crazy. I guess I'm going to be prestige all the way. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, this big giant information video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. And if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe if you guys want to be seeing some new Black Ops 2 gameplay. Alright, guys? So hopefully you enjoyed. Peace.